Hey guys, so we're rocking a little bit of a different camera angle today because the sun's not cooperating with me. So I just got done playing some 7 Days to Die on the PS4, and I gotta say, I'm pretty happy. First, let me say, I just got home from work. I work, nights, and hopefully I'm not too tired and I can actually, keep everything in a nice cohesive sort of structure, and you guys will understand what I'm saying. So bear with me a little bit. I'm pretty tired. I can't wait to go to bed. So here we go. So, 7 Days to Die, the console version, or specifically for me, the PS4 version. Worth it? Absolutely. I think it's exactly what I was kind of hoping for. I mean, there's obviously, improvements that can be made, and I'll go over that. I'll touch on those a little bit. But first, I like to say I'm pretty happy with where the game's out, how it came out. I know that some people were having some trouble. I read that on Twitter some people were having some troubles getting into the game, but I got home from work, I got straight in, I got straight into a game. I loaded up, a random generated world, and that worked well, and I was pretty happy to see that. Let's go over what I think is done right here. The graphics, obviously, I know a lot of people were freaking out about the graphics, and honestly, they look good. I think they look good. They look just like you'd almost expect in the PC version. Obviously, the PC is going to be a little bit better, but they're not bad, which is a great thing, I think. The controls, they're done very well. I know they had to really streamline everything, to fit on that controller, and I think they did a great job. Once you get used to it, a little bit of, hitting the wrong buttons over and over again, eventually you learn, and then you figure, you start to figure everything out. You get the crafting down, you start navigating the menu faster, you get used to it, and it works good. Everything flows, the gameplay keeps on going. The crafting is good. The items are there. All the items that I wanted to be there, expected to be there, were there. Loot was still good. I was finding, weapon parts and everything, just like you would hope to, if you get lucky. So overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Now, the things that I think could be done a little bit better. Being able to pick up items while you're moving. I think it's so important in this game because you always want to be constantly, being productive, and the fact that you kind of have to stop, look down at exactly what you want to pick up and then pick it up. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, especially if you're used to playing the PC version where you're just kind of, as you're running through, you're just spam clicking and you're just picking stuff up, picking stuff up, picking stuff up, gathering resources, picking cotton, picking grass, picking up sticks, you're picking up everything. But in here, you kind of have to slow it down a little bit and, make sure you're aiming at exactly what you want. And then, you'll pick it up. As long as you don't. Yeah. Yeah. Now the zombies. I'm not sure if maybe I just need to up my difficulty a little more to get more zombies in the game, or maybe I just haven't progressed enough in the game to experience a lot of zombies. But I felt like, compared to what the PC version has, even though obviously you can't, spawn that many zombies on the console version, I still feel like it was really kind of lacking in the amount of zombies that I experienced in my gameplay. Typically I feel like I run into, at least, a couple dozen zombies. I'll avoid, the larger packs, and, I'll fight on the individuals and stuff. But here it was just kind of, I find one here and find one there. The buildings didn't really seem to have, shitloads of zombies in them like I'd expect them to have, or like they usually would have. And my last gripe about the game right now is the weird kind of stuttering you get. I think it's just as you're moving through areas and it's loading that you kind of get this little stutter, but like it really affects you. It throws off your aim, it throws off your movement. Sometimes you're gathering resources. It's really kind of annoying, and it happens frequently, very frequently. But is it still playable? Of course. You kind of get used to that little stutter every now and then, but hopefully that's something they can fix in the future. Hopefully that's not just a console limitation, as every time it loads in a new area you're gonna get that stutter. I'm really hoping that's not the case, and that's just something they can after a couple patches will just be you won't have to worry about that anymore. So that's just my first impressions of the game so far. Like I said, I still recommend it. I stand by what I said before in my previous video. I'm pretty happy with where the game's at, and I hope you guys are happy too. So please let me know in the comments what you guys think of the game. If maybe you had problems, let me know what those problems were. For those of you that may have bought the game off of my recommendation before it came out, hopefully you guys had a good time and you got your money's worth. Let me know. I would love to know if you guys got your money's worth, because that makes me happy knowing that I could recommend a game for people to actually that they actually enjoy. So hopefully the launch is going well for you guys. Like I said, let me know in the comments. Please like, share this video. As always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good day and a good time surviving out there. One more thing I need to add before I go. The game's $30. That's really not bad at all. It's really not bad at all. And like I said, it's got split screen co-op, so if you got somebody in home you want to play with too, you can play with them. $30. It's a good price point. I think it's a fair price point, and you'll definitely get your money's worth. Thanks.